Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Carolina Panthers. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A gain of a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It is one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Samuel, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Ratley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
1st and 10 at the 40.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. And the pressure gets to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire deep for Ratley. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Brought down at his own 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now. Mariota dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
The 19-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Room here to run. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
He may try and run for this.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. William Jackson with a pick. We're scoreless after 1. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the ball comes loose.
Pass complete. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Mixon on the draw. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Third down.
Here's Burrow. Flushed out right. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 35. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case.
And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Prater on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
7.
So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
55 is mine, guys. 55. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. On play action, they'll throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
39-yard line.
On second down, here's Burrow. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From midfield now, Burrow. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 23
as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And his pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 now from the 27. To the air again, Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Complete.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout
at the 5-yard line.
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Again, it's Burrow. This will be caught at about the 6. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Not much there, only a yard. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Now he lets it go deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian Kirk, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And the Bengal first down.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offense.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Yetur Gross-Matos.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
A 48-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not, it's not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Burrow looking to pass. He's going up top for Herndon. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chris Herndon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Makes the score Panthers 20. Bengals 13.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And got his man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 81 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents, and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. A good pick up there, 20 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd down and 12. On the ground, McCaffrey. Down right around the 25. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Drew Sample, the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And it's 3rd down.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Now Burrow.
And that's caught. It's Desmond Patman. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And it's caught by Herndon. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Burrow on play action. Throw left side complete. It's Boyd. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Bengals on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Going deep downfield for Ross. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And
after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's right, baby.
Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 35. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They begin with a run by Mixon, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage.
A gain of 10 yards.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Burrow will throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
1st down, Bengals.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. And they will take a knee here.
Today's final score.